Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Pia Fenimore. I'm a pediatrician at Lancaster Pediatrics, and I'm Chief of Pediatrics for Lancaster General Penn Medicine. And I'm here today to talk about formula and the shortage that's driving every parent crazy right now. Absolutely. So nutrition in the first year of life really has a lot to do with brain development. So we want to make sure that babies are getting exactly what they need so that their brain grows and develops so that they can reach their full potential. And nutrition really is the key to that. There's lots of things that families can do, but number one, they shouldn't panic. Just stay calm. The babies will get fed. There's lots of people out there that can help you, and there's lots of different alternatives right now. So there's a couple things that I really think families should not do, which the first one is make their own formula, because formula is a very balanced, specialized blend of fats, proteins, carbohydrates, and vitamins and minerals, all of which have to be perfectly aligned to feed a baby, and it is incredibly difficult, almost impossible, to make a homemade formula that meets those needs. The second thing that families should not do is over dilute their formula powder to try to stretch it out and make it last longer. That can actually lead to a very dangerous condition in babies where they get water toxicity from feeding diluted formula. So do not over dilute the formula or add extra water to stretch it out. Some of the things that families can do is, most of the time, unless your child has a lot of special nutritional needs, any type of formula that you can find right now is safe and adequate for your baby. So you don't have to be attached to a certain brand or a certain type of formula. Anything on the shelf, unless your baby has special needs, is just fine. If your baby does have special nutritional needs, consider reaching out to their healthcare provider and ask them, what are my alternatives here, just in case you can't find that special formula. So a lot of parents have asked me that if it's okay to start their baby on whole milk or cow's milk earlier than typically, and the answer is no. A baby under the age of 12 months should not have cow's milk, should not have whole milk. They need formula right now. Starting whole milk early can lead to a lot of problems such as anemia or nutritional deficiencies. So we do not recommend that you start cow's milk earlier because of the shortage. One of the things that you can do is, if your child's 6 months or older and has started taking some baby foods, you can give a little bit more of those solids such as cereal, fruits and veggies, things like that, because that will help you fill in those gaps a little bit. They still need their formula, but it might help you stretch a little bit more. Yes, so one of the things you should know is that you're not alone right now. If you're having trouble finding formula, consider reaching out to your healthcare provider, your pediatrician, or the WIC office, because all of those places have connections and are able to help you if you're really having trouble finding the formula that your baby needs. So don't suffer in silence, get some help. For our pregnant mommies, the first thing I would say is, if you're worried about this formula shortage, remember that breastfeeding is always the best choice for your baby. So whenever possible, you should consider breastfeeding your baby, and if you're concerned about your ability to do that or how to do that, reach out and get that information, because breastfeeding is really the best choice.
Hi, I'm Julie Rhoads, Vice President of Health and Nutrition at CAP Lancaster. WIC has been providing a number of alternatives for WIC participants since February. So we've been helping people understand that they can purchase different alternative formula with their WIC card. And so we've been trying to help people understand all the different options that are available to them at the store. And it depends on the store and the brand that they're looking to purchase. Yeah, so we're advising that WIC participants call ahead to the store and save a trip, and call around to multiple stores to see if they have stock. In addition to calling ahead, we're recommending that people check with their store to understand what days they have inventory coming in, and shop early on those days, and shop often if possible. So if anyone's in a desperate situation and they don't have formula, we're advising that you reach out to your pediatrician or call the WIC office, and we'd be happy to help. So if someone's interested in increasing their supply or restarting breastfeeding through relactation, we'd encourage them to reach out to the WIC office to get support.